Alright guys, so I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. I should have started this before because this ended up going on the Buick's channel, and I thought about it. I do have the Buick channel where I do just have like a bodywork section, so I should have put this on the bodywork section. But if you look here, and I'll wipe that down, this is all cracked here. See all the cracks in here? So all of this was cracked. This was actually pushed in, and my guy Al came to me and said he hit his neighbor's car, and he asked could I do it. He brought another bumper. He just wanted me to paint the bumper, but the bumper he got was worse than this one. So I looked at this one and I'm like, I could pop this out. So I had him bring me home. I got a heat gun, and this was all caved in right here. So I got a heat gun, heated it up, got a big pry bar, got up under there and pushed this out. Now still like not flat in here, so I put a slight coat of body filler over this area, but it was all cracked all the way over. All of this was cracked, so I gotta sand all this old paint off and get all of these cracks out of here, then body fill this and prime this guy. Alright guys, so taping is one of the more one of the most critical aspects of painting, guys. You want to make sure you are doing some good taping, guys. You just don't, you want to make sure your taping is pretty good, guys. And two, in this area here, while I'm taping, I want to tape this before I start scuffing. I want to tape this before I start scuffing or anything, guys, so that way I'm not scratching up the chrome on here. So I want to come in and really, I'll be taping all of this up pretty good here, guys. So, but for right now, I'm just trying to do enough where I don't scuff up the chrome on here. All right. So my auntie stopped by and he got me out of what I'm doing here, but all I did was mixed up some body filler, guys, and just coming through and gonna flatten this out, then I'll put it in prime. Working in direct sunlight, this is gonna dry really fast. So That'll give it a nice contour. I might have to mud this more than once, guys. I will see. I'll come in and sand this down here in a minute. Alright, so then I'm going to come through with the hookage system. The hookage system is just, you know, it's got the, like the Velcro type sticky on the pad, and then it's got the extra pad in between the pad, the DA and sanding pad. It's got that foam cushion in between there. So I'm going to come in with the hookage system and the orbital sander and sand this up here. Alright, that's good enough. Alright guys, so now I'm going to come through with the scuffing stuff with a red scuff pad. Alright, so this is just the scuffing stuff. I want to put it on that red scuff pad, guys. And it's got like abrasives and a clean and cleaners in here, and I already wiped this down earlier with wax and grease remover, and I got it taped around here where I won't be getting on the other scuffing or scratching the paint or the lens. So I just want to come in, and I really want to get in these corners, guys. I want to come through and wipe this down right away, guys. I don't want to leave that on there for no period of time. So I want to wipe it down and come through with the water hose and spray this down. So I'm gonna do this whole bumper like this, guys. Alright guys, so I got this whole car wrapped and taped now. So got the body work done there, guys. It's completed. So I got the whole car wrapped in plastic. I decided to leave the trunk open and just tape off all around in here, guys, where no nothing to get in there on the body of the car. So it's all taped off. So now I'm gonna come through with the scuffing stuff, guys, because no paint. I'm gonna do a blend on this, so it'll be no this side will just be clear. So I'm gonna just scuff this with the scuffing stuff, and then I'll be able to clear right over this once I put the color over here, guys. All right. Alright, so I don't need a lot of water, guys, but like I said, I like using that green tape because that green tape will really get in there and it won't stick to your chrome or any part that you taping on, one knows whatever. Alright, so I dipped this in water. Then I just want to put the scuff and stuff on here. And I'm going to just fold it over. And I just want to use a big pad to make it easier to work with. All I want to do, guys, is come in an X pattern. And all I'm doing is scuffing this clear, because I'm doing a blend on this. So I'm just gonna be re-clearing half of this bumper and just painting the areas that need to be painted. So I'm just coming in here now. And I get in real close around these areas a little later, or with a smaller pad. But right now, and you just want to scuff this, guys, till it's dull, and you want to watch your edges and make sure you don't bust through. So you want to just pay attention, and you don't want to bust through on your edges, guys. And remember, I already degreased all of this. And the way to know if you have any leftover grease on any of this stuff, guys, is just when you spray the water. If you see the water, the panel, like with bubbles, instead of just laying out flat, you know that there's grease in that area, guys. So just pay attention to that. Alright, I got more to do here, but I don't want this drying up on here. So I'm gonna come in and wash this down. wash this down. And like I said, if you seen any bubbling or beating in here, you would know you still got some kind of grease on that panel. But this looks good. Alright guys, so most of this looks good. Now if you still see I'm a little shiny in there, I have to come across here, hit this a little better, and if you look, I'm a little shiny in a couple of areas here. Everything should be flat like this. Like right in here, this is a little shiny still. So you want everything to be dull like this, guys. So you should be able to see that little shininess right in these areas. So I come through that corner, you know, it's shiny in there. This side looks okay, but yeah, you just got to come in and make sure this whole thing is dull. All right, so that's how those areas should look, guys, all dull and everything. So now this is ready. Now I'm looking to look like I can scuff right in here just a little bit. But yeah, that's about ready. That's the way that should look, guys, when you're done, all flat. All right, guys. So I'm gonna come through. I'm doing 150, and I used high build primer on here, and I only put 2 coats on, guys. But I'm gonna try to sand this with 150. And then I want to come in with 320 and see if I can get these 150 scratches out of here. And then if that happens, all I got to do is seal this and paint this, guys. So, all right, guys. So now that I've sanded this with the 150, I come in with the 320 now and get this sanded up, guys. All right, with the 320. I just want to come in and sand this up. Alright, so if you see here, guys, with the high build primer, I was able to hit this with 150. Now I'm coming it over with 320. And I'm able to get all of these scratches out, and then it'll be flat enough for paint. You know, if I was doing a custom job, show job on here, then I would, you know, I would have put urethane on top of this, and then I would have wet sanded, you know. So, but this 320 is going to take it down where it needs to be. Alright, so now I got that sand, I got all the black out of there. Now I just want to come in and wash this whole bumper down, let it dry, then I'll be ready to seal and paint this. So you come in and wash this down, and next step, guys, should be done. Alright, guys, so this is how this turned out here. turned out good. Well, I guess I could have washed it for him, but all right. So anyway, but yeah, that's how that turned out there, guys. So that dent is gone.
It matches. I swear, dude.
Look good. So all right, Big Al got me working. My God, I tell you. All right.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, Al.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.